Yo guys, this new thing I got is lit.
Litty again, I got it, we did it, we
Alright, what's going on guys? So I did want to talk to you a little bit, so I figured I would just go ahead and play some workout clips and talk over it. But just give you a heads up on what I'm doing this workout. This was from Sunday, January 1st. Today is January 3rd, so I'm recording it a few days later. But this was a chest and bicep workout. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, I did start, I just did a 5x3 on bench press. Now, the reason for that is I have not flat benched since the very beginning of prep. So that was during the summer, and obviously now it's January, so it's definitely been a while, and I really want to focus on bringing my strength back up on the bench press. So with that being said, I went ahead and did the 5x3, and I only stuck with 185. I just wanted to make sure I was keeping everything tight, make sure my form was on point, and just make sure that I was really feeling the movement. That way in further times I can progress upon that. And after that, I just followed up with some upper chest hypertrophy, some flies. If you guys will see this in a little bit, but as I'm doing my flies, I used to go wide, obviously wide, and I would bring my pinkies in. Now what I'm doing on this movement is I'm bringing my thumbs, I'm almost using my thumbs, and there's a, I don't remember the exact name for this, it's a certain type of fly, but I encourage you guys to try it out. I felt the squeeze so much more, and I really felt that it isolated my chest a little bit more. Usually I used to bring my pinky in with hopes of taking my shoulder out of the movement, but actually going thumbs in, I felt my shoulder lessen the movement, so that was awesome. But anyways, I am starting the series, and it's called New Year, Better You. And for anyone that did not catch my last video, I know it sounds cliche, but I decided to title this because a lot of people come into the new year thinking that, hey, new year, new me. And while I think that that's awesome to have that mindset, I don't think that you necessarily have to go into a new year thinking that you need to create a new you. Truthfully, I think that you should come into the new year and strive to be better, and that's every day. I think that every day you should strive to be better. So I think I thought it was a great idea to start new year, better you, because realistically I want everyone to become better, and I hope that maybe by watching my videos I can give you guys tips so you guys can follow along, and hopefully you can learn via me or just learn from the things that I'm doing. With that being said, I will be doing a 4 to 6 week cut, and then another 3 to 4 weeks reverse diet that I want to share with you guys, because I would like to make this like an 8 to 10 week series. I think that'd be awesome, just so you guys can follow along, because I know a lot of people coming in the new year do have their weight loss goals. So I figured this would be a good time for me to go ahead and cut back a few more pounds, just so that the next time I am ready for prep, it's not as long of a process. And also I thought that it would be awesome for you guys to follow along, just because I know you do have this goal. But also, I think this can also reach, even though like I will directly be doing a cut, I think if you're bulking or trying to put on lean mass, you guys can definitely follow along with this series and do it with me, because I will be showing you tips on how to reach your goals. And even though I'll be dieting, I can tell you ways in which if you're bulking, you can do that. So after this workout footage finishes playing, I will be going over my organization for this diet, and I encourage you guys to do that for your lean bulk or dieting, and follow along with me. So I will let this clip finish playing, and then I'll check with you guys after this. Alright, what's going on guys? So basically what I wanted to go ahead and talk about is how to basically set up your goals. So for right now, obviously I'm dieting, so I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing to write down and track that, because when you're organizing something, it's going to keep you more motivated, and it's going to keep everything in better track, so you can see the progress and in turn will motivate you a little bit more. So I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing right now to track my progress, and this is something you guys can do in order to help you out. So essentially I just made a little shortcut on my screen here, but I just have an Excel sheet for my mini cut. And essentially all I'm doing is I'm just including, you know, the first week, I'm including my macros for the week. So right here, you see that my macros for this week is going to be 60 grams of fat, 200 protein, 350 carb. And then that equates to 2,740 calories. I'm including my cardio. And then I just made a little chart that I can include my weight every single day. And then just an average of that. And then when I move on to the next week, I can literally just copy and paste this. And then just adjust this as such, you know, like 75, blah, blah, blah. Like, anyways, but that pretty much, yeah, I'll let you guys see that for a second. You guys can kind of follow suit with this if you would like, but this is what I'm doing right now. So you guys, basically, like, it's as simple as that. I'm just tracking everything right here. It doesn't really, like, honestly, I would not get more complicated than this. I think this is very simple right here, and it's going to keep you on track. But as far as my weights every day, you want to keep that consistent. So for me, essentially when I'm monitoring my weight right here, I'm weighing myself every single day when I wake up, fully undressed, and make sure you go to the bathroom first. And it's just keeping things consistent like that. Another way to track your progress would also be taking progress pictures. And I would recommend doing that every 2 weeks, because the fact of the matter is the scale is a tool. It's not going to tell you 100% everything. So it's very good to also, like, you definitely still want to monitor your weight in order to progress. But pictures are going to be the most important thing. I would definitely say it's more important than the number on the scale. So make sure, like, every week or two, just use that, and that's another form of tracking your progress and seeing where you can go from there. So I hope that helps you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in What is going on, guys, and welcome to the video. Now, I just got back from my very first workout of this cutting series. I decided to go ahead and kick it off with legs. But with that being said, just made it back, and I am going to go ahead and have my meal, and I wanted to share this with you guys because this is a huge staple of mine. So let's go ahead and get this started. So basically all I'm going to be having is this Oatfit cinnamon roll oatmeal. Macros on this are 2 grams of fat, 18 grams of carb, 3 grams of protein, also 3 grams of fiber per serving or per pouch. And I'm gonna go ahead and have 2 pouches of this. Top it with some white chocolate chips. And obviously, white chocolate chips, as I'm lower in calories, that's not something I would add. I would throw maybe powdered peanut butter, you know, just something else in there. But right now I do have the calories to expend, and I'm okay with it. I like the taste, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I'm also going to be having just a nice big salad, get some volume in, get some micronutrients. So let's go ahead and share. So starting this off with 3 ounces of mushrooms, and typically I throw in about 6 ounces of grilled chicken with it, but I definitely am not gonna, that's obviously not gonna be 6 ounces. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in this packet of Tuna Creations Hot Buffalo style tuna. Macros on this are just half gram of fat, 0 carb, and 15 protein, so that'll definitely make up for it, and I'll get plenty of protein in later, so we'll go ahead and move on. Also, guys, I know I was never a big fan of tuna, but in reality, these Tuna Creations really are awesome. They do have a little bit higher sodium. This has 26% of your daily value of sodium, but personally for me, I really don't worry about sodium at all, just because I do sweat a lot, and I'm sure most of you guys are getting in the gym, doing cardio, lifting, it's the same thing. And at this point, sodium's not gonna matter to me. I'm not gonna be eating 20 of these a day, so in reality, I'm not worried about it. Be prepared. I'm about to give you a tip that you will get nowhere else. So serving size, a 4-second spray is 0 calories. 0 calorie. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright guys, we now have 0 calorie spray. Don't say I never taught you anything. So for my salad, I'm just going to use a mixture of this iceberg lettuce mix, some kale mix, and baby romaine. Alright, so as you guys saw, just put the sauteed chicken, mushrooms, and tuna on, and now I'm just gonna put a serving of this chunky blue cheese and some Frank's Red Hot wings. And that's definitely a great tip. If you don't want to use a ton of dressing, just find a dressing you like and then mix it with hot sauce. And I know it sounds weird, but it tastes really good. So, alright, gonna use a serving of white chocolate chips, which is 14 grams. Let's nail this. Oh, we got this. Hey! Alright guys, and here is the finished product. We got 2 pouches of cinnamon roll oatmeal and the salad, and look, Mama McGrath is pairing hers with the salad as well. So as you guys saw, typically what I do with my chicken is, so right here I have my 3 pounds. I'll just throw it on the cookie sheet and I'll just bake it. And I usually put it in for 30 to 35 minutes at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. It typically works best for me. What I did today was I put it in, I put it down, I seasoned the top, did it for 16 minutes, pulled it out, flipped it, seasoned the other side another 16 minutes. And the seasonings that I use is just garlic powder, dill, and then a little bit of Himalayan pink sea salt. And then I also will typically drizzle it with just a little bit of hot sauce, something like that, just to add some extra flavor. Yeah, definitely give this one a try, guys. Alright, what's going on, fam? Thank you guys so much for watching and making it this far. That really does mean a lot to me, and it would also mean so much if you guys could like the video. It's a huge help to me, and I thank you guys so much for making it this far. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video and that you're enjoying the series thus far. I'm excited for the next video. So with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.